In the heart of Eastern Europe, there's a country full of vibrant culture and a spirit that never gives up. This is Ukraine, a land of golden wheat fields, old forests, and people deeply connected to their past. And nothing shows this heritage like the Vyshyvanka. The Vyshyvanka is more than just clothes. It's a symbol of being Ukrainian, a tapestry woven with history, artistry, and national pride. It's a garment worn by generations, whispering stories of old traditions and carrying the hopes and dreams of a nation. From the busy streets of Kyiv to the quiet villages in the Carpathian mountains, you see Vyshyvankas everywhere. It shows how strong Ukrainian culture is. It unites Ukrainians all over the world, connecting them to their homeland and reminding them of their shared heritage. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of the Vyshyvanka. We'll look at its history, what it means, and why it's still popular today. Let's unravel the threads of this special garment and discover the heart and soul of Ukraine woven into every stitch. A Vyshyvanka might look like a simple embroidered shirt, but look closer and you'll see intricate details and deep meaning. Each region has its own style, with patterns and colors passed down through families. These aren't just decorations, they're stories sewn into fabric. The bright threads talk about ancient beliefs and protection. Each design has a meaning, a silent language. Making a Vyshyvanka takes time and love, often taught by mothers. Hours are spent stitching every detail, filling the garment with care. This process connects generations, with each stitch holding tradition. In a world of mass-produced fashion, the Vyshyvanka stands out. It shows the lasting power of handmade things and the importance of tradition. The traditional Vyshyvanka is more than just clothes. It's like a blank canvas showing Ukrainian art and culture. Made from natural fabrics like linen or hemp, the Vyshyvanka's simple style makes the beautiful embroidery stand out. Usually the elaborate embroidery is on the front of the shirt, going across the shoulders and down the sleeves. This makes the embroidery more than just decoration. It's a strong visual statement about the wearer's heritage and who they are. White is a popular color because it looks pure and elegant, but Vyshyvankas come in many colors, each with its own meaning. Red, which means passion and protection, might be on a wedding Vyshyvanka, while blue, representing water and the sky, could be on one worn every day. The type of thread used also matters. Silk threads, prized for their shine and bright colors, were often saved for special occasions, while wool or cotton threads were stronger and looked more simple for everyday wear. Just like Ukraine has many different regions, each with its own history and traditions, the Vyshyvanka also shows this regional diversity. Traveling across the country, you'll see many different embroidery styles, each telling a silent story of where it comes from. In the western Carpathian mountains, known for its beautiful scenery and folk traditions, Vyshyvankas often have bold geometric patterns and flower designs inspired by the region's natural beauty. Bright reds, greens and yellows are the main colors, showing the lively Carpathian spirit. Travel east to the Poltava region, and you'll find Vyshyvankas with delicate white embroidery on a white background. These detailed designs often have delicate flower and geometric patterns made with careful precision, showing the region's skill in craftsmanship. In central Ukraine, including Kiev, Vyshyvankas mix styles from the east and west. Flower and geometric designs are combined, often using red and black, creating a striking look that shows the region's important role in Ukrainian culture. For centuries, people from all walks of life in Ukraine wore the Vyshyvanka every day. Farmers worked in linen Vyshyvankas with simple geometric patterns, while craftspeople and merchants showed their status with more elaborate designs and richer fabrics. But the Vyshyvanka was more than just practical. It was a strong symbol of cultural identity, a connection to one's ancestors and heritage, passed down through families as a treasured gift. Mothers lovingly embroidered shirts for their children, putting their hopes and dreams for the future into every stitch. During difficult political times, the Vyshyvanka became even more important, a symbol of national resistance and cultural strength. When Ukraine was under Soviet rule and expressions of national identity were forbidden, the Vyshyvanka was a quiet but powerful reminder of the Ukrainian spirit. This strong connection between the Vyshyvanka and Ukrainian identity is still seen today. It's not just for folk costumes or special occasions anymore. The Vyshyvanka has become a powerful symbol of Ukrainian pride and cultural awareness. In Ukrainian tradition, the Vyshyvanka is more than clothes. It's a shield of protection and a lucky charm. Each stitch creates protective symbols, guarding the wearer from bad spirits and bad luck. Mothers embroider shirts for their children, infusing love and hopes for a safe future. These garments represent a mother's love and protection, worn close to the heart. Even today, the Vyshyvanka is seen as a lucky charm, connecting Ukrainians to their heritage. Ukrainian embroidery, or Vyshyvanka, is more than decoration. Each design tells a story, revealing ancient beliefs and dreams. Passed down through generations, these patterns symbolize Ukrainian culture. Geometric patterns have deep spiritual meaning. The eight-pointed star represents the sun, a source of life. Spirals symbolize the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Triangles represent earth, water, and air. Flower designs show the deep connection to nature. Sunflowers represent happiness and good fortune. Poppies symbolize remembrance and honor. Animal designs add another layer of meaning. Birds represent freedom and hope. Horses symbolize strength and endurance. The colors on a Vyshyvanka are just as important as the patterns. These colors have symbolic meaning, reflecting ancient beliefs about nature, emotions, and the spiritual world. White represents purity and new beginnings, red symbolizes love and protection, and black signifies strength and resilience. In Ukrainian life, special clothes symbolize the joy of life's big events. The Vyshyvanka, with its deep cultural meaning, marks milestones and adds ancestral blessings. Weddings are a perfect time to wear a Vyshyvanka. Brides in embroidered shirts represent purity and hope. Flower designs symbolize fertility and abundance. The birth of a child calls for Vyshyvankas. Babies in embroidered shirts are surrounded by heritage. Patterns act as a symbolic shield and blessing. These garments connect generations. Even in sadness, the Vyshyvanka provides comfort. At funerals, dark-colored Vyshyvankas represent the cycle of life and death. They draw strength from their ancestors. Wearing these garments honors the deceased and celebrates their life. The Vyshyvanka is important for ceremonies, but it's also worn every day. For generations, the Vyshyvanka has been a normal part of life in Ukraine, blending tradition with daily living. In the countryside, it was worn every day. Farmers and shepherds found comfort in its breathable fabric. Decorated with geometric patterns, it reflected a deep connection to the land. As cities grew, the Vyshyvanka became popular in urban areas too. Students wore it to show cultural pride, and artists used it in their work. The Vyshyvanka became a versatile garment for all Ukrainians. Today, you see Vyshyvankas everywhere. From city streets to campuses, Ukrainians proudly wear Vyshyvankas. It connects generations and different groups, linking them to their heritage. After Ukraine became independent in 1991, the Vyshyvanka became popular again, becoming a global symbol of Ukrainian culture. Ukrainian designers, using their rich heritage, have been very important in this revival. They use traditional techniques but also try contemporary styles, making the Vyshyvanka a fashionable item. Fashion shows from Kiev to Paris have shown how versatile it is, using the intricate embroidery in dresses, suits, and everyday clothes. This global recognition has increased demand, helping the Ukrainian economy and giving artisans a platform. The Vyshyvanka's comeback is about more than just fashion. It's about cultural identity, resilience, and tradition finding new life in a changing world. Once a symbol of national pride, the Vyshyvanka has become a beacon of hope and togetherness. It reminds us of the beauty and strength that can come from difficult times. The Vyshyvanka continues to inspire and unite people worldwide. When the Soviet Union ended in 1991, it was a big moment for Ukraine. It brought independence and a desire to reclaim national identity. During this cultural reawakening, the Vyshyvanka became a powerful symbol of Ukrainian pride and unity. Free from Soviet control, Ukrainians embraced the Vyshyvanka, no matter their age, social status or political views. It became a badge of honor, a clear way to show Ukrainian heritage. The intricate embroidery spoke volumes about a shared national spirit. This resurgence wasn't just about clothing. Folk music, dance and art also became popular again. The Vyshyvanka was special because it symbolized unity and national pride. As Ukraine navigated independence, the Vyshyvanka reminded people of their strength and resilience. It became a symbol of hope, uniting and inspiring even during hard times. The Vyshyvanka continues to inspire a new generation. The Vyshyvanka's symbolic power became very clear during times of national crisis. During the Orange Revolution and the Revolution of Dignity, Ukrainians wore Vyshyvankas, making it a symbol of peaceful resistance. On the streets of Kyiv, among the blue and yellow flags, Vyshyvankas stood out, uniting people for a common cause. The Vyshyvanka became a symbol of civic engagement and national togetherness. Its message of unity was seen around the world, gaining international support. Pictures of Ukrainians in Vyshyvankas became symbols of courage and resistance. The Vyshyvanka became a call for democracy and freedom. After Russia invaded in 2022, the Vyshyvanka symbolized Ukrainian resilience and defiance. It reminded Ukrainians of their shared history and determination to resist aggression. The Vyshyvanka was a symbol of hope and the unbreakable spirit of the Ukrainian people. It continues to inspire and unite people worldwide. The Vyshyvanka's journey from folk costume to global symbol shows how fashion can connect cultures. What started as a small movement in Ukraine has become a global phenomenon. On the international fashion stage, the Vyshyvanka has inspired designers around the world. From high-end fashion to everyday clothes, you can see its influence. Celebrities have embraced the Vyshyvanka, showing it to a wider audience. The Vyshyvanka's global appeal is about more than just looks. It symbolizes a growing awareness and appreciation for Ukrainian culture. Wearing a Vyshyvanka shows solidarity with Ukraine and its heritage. In a world facing geopolitical challenges, the Vyshyvanka unites people. It reminds us of the unifying power of culture and the resilience of the human spirit. The Vyshyvanka continues to inspire and connect people worldwide. The renewed interest in Vyshyvanka has been amazing. Once a treasured family heirloom, it has become a vibrant fashion statement. Ukrainian designers have mixed tradition with modern style. Vita Kin's designs are loved by fashion enthusiasts worldwide. Her flowing shapes and detailed embroidery give the Vyshyvanka a new look. Yulia Magdich's bold patterns and bright colors come from ancient designs. Her creations have been featured in international fashion magazines. A new generation of designers is pushing the boundaries of tradition. They experiment with new fabrics and techniques while still respecting heritage. This mix of old and new makes Vyshyvanka fashion so interesting. It ensures the Vyshyvanka stays relevant in the fashion world. The Vyshyvanka continues to inspire and evolve. Ukrainian Vyshyvanka has inspired fashion designers around the world. This global embrace shows how appealing handcrafted artistry is. Jean-Paul Gaultier was one of the first to appreciate Ukrainian embroidery. He showed its beauty and cultural significance to a global audience. John Galliano also found inspiration in Ukrainian folk traditions. He used Ukrainian embroidery to add a bohemian elegance to his designs. Gucci's Alessandro Michele has used Ukrainian designs in his collections. Michel's unique style mixes historical references with modern ideas. The Vyshyvanka continues to inspire designers globally. The global interest in Vyshyvanka has reached celebrities and style icons. From red carpets to music festivals, the Vyshyvanka is a popular item. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands has shown her appreciation for Ukrainian culture. Her wearing of the Vyshyvanka has brought international attention to Ukrainian design. Actresses like Demi Moore and Sandra Bullock have added cultural flair to their appearances. Their embrace of Ukrainian design has raised the Vyshyvanka's profile. Artists like Madonna and Lady Gaga have used Ukrainian embroidery in their stage costumes. This has introduced the Vyshyvanka to a younger generation. The Vyshyvanka continues to inspire and connect people worldwide. As we finish exploring the Vyshyvanka, we can see its lasting power. It's more than just an embroidered shirt, it represents the soul of Ukraine. It connects generations, inspires creativity, and gives people hope. The Vyshyvanka is a tapestry woven with strength and artistry. Each stitch tells stories of ancient beliefs and love for one's country. In a world of mass production, the Vyshyvanka stands for handcrafted beauty. Its comeback shows a desire for authenticity and connection. The Vyshyvanka's journey from folk costume to global symbol goes beyond borders. It reminds us that traditions last, change, and find new meaning for each generation. The Vyshyvanka is more than just clothes. It's a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of Ukrainian culture. It shows the creativity and artistry of the Ukrainian people and their rich history. The Vyshyvanka is a powerful symbol of unity, reminding us of what connects us as human beings. The Vyshyvanka's journey is not over. It will keep evolving, reflecting the changing realities of Ukrainian society while staying connected to its cultural heritage. It will continue to inspire artists, designers, and people around the world. The next time you see a Vyshyvanka, think about the stories behind it and the spirit of the Ukrainian people it embodies. In its intricate embroidery and bright colors, we see the lasting power of culture and the resilience of the human spirit. And as we celebrate the Vyshyvanka, let's also remember to support the Ukrainian people in their fight for freedom, peace, and self-determination. Their resilience, creativity, and unwavering spirit give us hope for a better future. A future where cultures are celebrated, differences are respected, and humanity unites us in a shared tapestry of hope and understanding.